So the first one I want to broach, and Peter, I'd be remiss if I didn't talk about this because it's what I care about, is Cardano. Cardano.
That's right.
Right? You might not think that you might like Cardano. Tom, we talked about that. It's like in the top 5 of crypto in market cap. Like the value of all the tokens that are floating around out there is worth a lot. But you can really consider Cardano as a cryptocurrency that has not achieved maturity. Right? There's no big ecosystem around it. There's no decentralized finance. That's what's making Ethereum all amazing. People aren't necessarily using it for payment systems like they're using with the Bitcoin. It's not there. Like it's not as cool and trendy as Solana. It's not there yet. But Peter, when we're talking about fundamentals on a coin, it's hard to talk about fundamentals that are as good as Cardano. Now, we've talked about Cardano in the past, tons of information out there, but I'm going to hit on a point that I actually don't hear a lot of people talking about. And that is the thing that first made me want to go there. The founder of Cardano and the whole network around the foundation around Cardano, they're all aiming to make Cardano popular outside of the Western world. All these other coins you're talking about, from Bitcoin all the way down to Dogecoin, they're trying to be popular in the Western world because there's money there to flow around. And what Cardano is saying is that there's value to be unlocked in Africa and in South America that is not being unlocked, that's not being monetized. And if we can monetize that, slowly but surely, we will capitalize on the basically what might amount to new money, new middle class, new empires that might rise up over the next few years. And so I find that to be incredibly exciting. Like if you want to take a bet on, so you take a look at demographics and you see that the birth rate in the Western world is dropping precipitously, but the birth rates, let's say in India, are increasing dramatically in India, in Latin America, in Africa. And so you go, okay, population growth correlates with potential. With inflation, with potential, with middle class, people want to unlock value, new jobs are created, very much like we saw inside of the Western world as they moved into industrialization and then the creation of different assets. And so you go, okay, how would I want to be a part of that? Well, it's hard to go buy shares in Nigeria, Peter. It's hard to get shares in the companies in order to figure out. I've tried to buy shares in India and I can't read the information. Like there's no like, oh, quickly go to Bloomberg India and figure out what stocks to buy. It's very difficult. And so the crypto is sort of a great proxy for that, a great play on that. And ADA is super stable. I mean, just today I was on Reddit, this week I was on Reddit arguing with someone who's like, Reddit, Cardano, what is this, a stable coin? It's not moving at all. Bitcoin's making new all-time highs. Ethereum's making all-time highs. Well, I told the person, give me 1 second, I'll just pull it up real quick. Actually, you switch to my screen, I'll show it to you. I said...
While you're looking that up, Alex says that he wants the Jake Paul meme coin. He's also...
There's a Jake Paul meme coin?
I don't know. And he's also saying, what is this, greater than arguing on Reddit? I'm not... Maybe that's an emoji, I'm not sure. Yeah, arguing on Reddit seems like a fool's errand, but when Tom says arguing, I think he means like exercising his argument, argue his ability to make points. Only
That's
worst
right.
thing would be Twitter. Yeah, yeah, go have your arguments on Twitter, Tom.
All right, this is what I said. I said, so the person was saying that Cardano just became a stable coin.
Zoom in.
And I said over here, I'm not sure if you could see it there. I said over the last 12 months, can you see that there, Peter?
Yeah.
Said over the last 12 months, Bitcoin is up 361%. Ethereum's up 944%. Polkadot 800%, XRP 300%, Binance is up 1400%, and ADA is up almost 2000%. So I'll take the stablecoin crypto that went up 20x over the last 12 months. And that's what I like about Cardano. It's like this sleeper coin that no one's paying attention to, yet somehow it's still going up massively in value. So I just wanted to show you, switch back to my screen here, I'll show you something here with Solana. So there's all kinds of problems with Ethereum. We don't have to go through all those details, but let's take a look at Solana. Solana was at the beginning of 2021, the turn of the year, Peter. Solana was downtrending and the price was $1.36, right? That's lower than Cardano right now, $2. And less than 1 year later, or 1 year later, it's at 200%. 200%, Peter.
So that means if you put $1 in, you'd get about $200,000 out, something like that.
Wait, let me see here. Let me.
I'm just joking. That's some terrible math right there. Of course, you didn't
I
make
wasn't even listening to you.
$200,000.
I wasn't even listening to you.
You know
It's
what?
152 times your money.
Well, that's
So you put $1,000 in.
a lot.
Right now, it would be worth $152,000.
If you put $1,000 in right now, it'd be worth $152,000. So you must be sitting on $152,000.
No, because I didn't buy it. Because like a chump, back then I was like, oh, I should only put money stuff that I can really talk about. Oh, blurb. Which is stupid. In fact, Raul Powell from Real Vision, he recommended Solana when it was lower, like
you
I don't know, around
you told me
$20
this story, yeah.
to his people who spend whatever $10, $15, $20,000 a month to get his recommendations. He recommended Solana, but I guess he didn't believe in it enough to buy it because he didn't buy it. It shot up, and the guy ended up buying it at the top tick at $200. The guy's not even making any money on that.
That's tough.
So when you compare this to, if I were to compare this to Cardano, back on the screen here, Peter.
Yeah.
All right. So the blue line here is Solana, and the orange line is Cardano. And so you can see here that there's a correlation, right? When the market goes up, these coins go up, and they sort of run together. But for me, this whole area over here in the orange, where we're seeing this pattern for Cardano, is the pattern that I see here. Similarly, where it's building up power to then shoot off. Right? So if it does, this guy, we could see, we could end up seeing Cardano make new all-time highs and reach here, which would be around $4. So you can go up 100% within just a couple of months. But I'm expecting, I'm not going to show you all my details about Cardano, what they're doing, but essentially I'm expecting Cardano to end the year anywhere between, right now it's at $2, anywhere between $6 and $22. And to eventually reach to above $22. So that would mean 10 times your money from here. So
Now
I
is
like
a
that.
great
10 times your money.
10 times.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I can sleep with 10 times my money. That's good. I put $10 in and I'll make $100,000. That's pretty good.
$10, Peter. Firstborn. You know how much fresh newborn blood goes for? With the kidneys of a newborn baby.
God.
If you have a sick newborn, you would pay anything to have another healthy newborn kidney. I mean, take that money and put it in. Not financial advice, Peter.
Just about to say.
Or parental advice, for that matter.
Yeah, definitely not parental advice. 100% not financial advice. Yeah, look, this is our opinion. This is Tom's opinion. We're not giving you financial advice. Not because this is not some good advice to take, just because there are legal things attached to that.
Taking kidneys out of babies?
Yeah, it's a legal gray ground.
It's a gray area.
Gray area. That's right, gray ground. Thank you to everybody who's watching. Thank you to people who commented. Alex, Luke, really good to see you here. This has been a lot of fun. Like Tom says, check us out on Telegram and Discord. You can find all our links at patreon.com/happyforchange. You can also check the description down below. At some point, I'll be posting them down below, so you can find out. If you're looking for more information from Sacred Prophet over here, what's your Twitter handle?
Sacred Prophet.
Very easy to understand. And me, I am Bad Guru. My name is Peter Hartman.
I'm Tom Hartman.
And you're watching Jumpstart Live.
Jumpstart Live.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that little bell so you know when we go live. Because we do it just whenever we feel like it. Just whenever. Tom's like, hey, I want to help people make money. Let's go live. And boom, there we are. If you hit that little bell, you would have known right from the start. An hour and 19 minutes. We got to get out of here. I'm hungry.